for like TV, like tracking your TV since you watch so much.
Oh, right. Yeah, I should. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me because I track, at this point, I track video games, I track movies, and now I track the books that I consume. The one thing I don't do is TV shows.
You watch,
which
like,
is apparently the thing that I watch the most of. So that was awesome.
Serialized is like the app that I use, but there's like a bunch. There's like TV Time, I think, is one of them. Track.
Yeah, I need to get on that. But you know what? It was good because when I think back to the year, like, guess what's gonna come to my head? The TV shows that impacted me the most. So it's kind of like a test. Like, I filtered out the nonsense and only remember the top stuff. So I have a more accurate list.
But do you have a recency bias where everything is the most?
I don't
recent
think
thing?
so. Actually, no, it's not. Actually, nope. Because my number 2 show of the year was the first one I watched, babe.
What was that? Wait, let me guess. Should I guess?
No, don't guess. Don't spoil it. I will say my top 5 has a really like obvious pattern to them. Right. There's a commonality between them, and once you get it, it's probably going to be obvious. But
it's definitely all of Tim Robinson.
his one show is my top 5.
Yeah, and the rehearsal.
Yeah,
I'm calling it.
I think that you will have to wait and see, babe. I don't think you know me that well.
I think you're going to be surprised by some of my picks.
I guarantee I'm going to have heard of like. No, actually, I always say this, and then I usually have heard of like almost all of them. How many are you doing? 10?
Well, yeah, I guess I have just like a couple of honorable mentions though.
Okay. I am going to have heard of 7 of your 10 is my prediction. Wait, this is like a fun like little side thing that we can do. How many movies have I heard of? No, I think I'm going to have heard of 7 of your 10.
Okay.
I think that's safe bet.
No, I agree. You probably watch some of this stuff actually.
Probably. I mean, I bet we have 2 overlaps. No, I bet we have 3.
Oh yeah, we should keep track of that.
Okay, there's so much. Okay, there's so many subplots. This is like downright Shakespearean with how many like subplots and like little like character arcs there are gonna be in this show. Okay, should we explain to our ravenous audience what we're doing here today?
Yes. We are ending the podcast officially today. I'm just kidding.
What if that was your way of telling me that like you're done with it? You just have me react on live.
No, but we are talking about our favorite TV shows and movies, at least for me.
Of 2025. Ever heard of it?
Yeah. And hopefully maybe like a director or two will pop into our chat and
we might have a few waiting.
Yeah. You know.
Director of Carbs.
He's like never interacted with us again.
Tim Robinson. Great. No, we're pieces of shit. No one cares about us, so no one's waiting.
That's not true. You have to be positive about this.
Well, just kidding.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, we're doing completely different things because I realized when I sat down to do this list, I have seen like 10 movies this year. That's not true. It's probably closer to 20, but it is less than 20.
Hey, if you participated in the Team Nefarious Film Fest, you would have watched 38 more extra movies.
Well, no, here's the thing, babe.
Even though they're not 2025. But.
Exactly, sweetheart. So we're only doing releases in 2025. You got that? Yeah. So go adjust your list a little bit.
I'm just kidding. No, my list
they're all
is
from like
only,
1930.
My list is only 2025. I promise.
So, by the way, I was fully traveling that entire weekend. You're like so mad at me for that. I am gonna I have the list. Obviously, I am gonna watch some movies from there.
What? Where were you even traveling?
Upstate New York.
By the way, some of the movies are not even on Patreon anymore because
I'll access them, babe.
Yeah. There was 2 of them that had like nudity or something, and I think somebody like reported it or something. I don't know.
Good.
Like it was like.
I hope you would actually get in so much trouble.
Right.
I hope you're both in jail.
They just took down the movie. I think it was Boxing Helena was definitely one of them.
Damn.
But it actually kind of annoying because we have like gore and stuff in some of the like not this year, but like I think last year we had like a lot of gore in one of the movies, and like that didn't get pulled.
That's always been the thing that like pissed me off. Like gore's fine. We can just show gore where and whenever we want. So any 5-year-old walking past the TV.
Yeah.
What?
But then it's like, oh, a nipple is out. God forbid. Like clutch your
then
pearls,
then you're going to jail. You're out of here. All right. What the hell? What was I saying? Before you fucking screamed at me. Alex just screamed at me off camera.
Never gonna watch our film fest movies ever.
Yeah, I was making fun of his film fest, and he screamed at me, and we paused the recording. It's actually the next day. Okay. Right. Okay, wait, what? So, no, let me explain. So, my ranking is just TV shows, okay? So, I have my top 5 TV shows and several honorable mentions, okay?
Very only top clear. 5?
Yeah. You're so
mad. Okay, that's
You're
fine.
so mad. Okay, well, pause again. You're so mad at me.
How do I have 5 movies? At least I have like more than 5 movies and 5 TV shows listed.
It's fine. We're just gonna figure it out. No one gives a shit. And at the end of the day, and then I have 4 movies. Okay, and I just want to say, let me explain. So let me try to claw back some credibility here. Okay. All my favorite movies, reliably, or like 90% of my favorite movies of the year come out in like the end of November and December. Okay.
True.
And then a lot of them are limited release, the Oscars movies, or like movies that are posturing as Oscars movies. Like a lot have limited release. They won't even come to theaters until January, sometimes even February. Won't be available to rent if I don't see them in theaters. February, March. Okay. So my yearly movie cycle is behind by 3 months. I'm caught up on a year's worth of movies in April of the next year. April 1st is when I'm like, okay, it is next year now. Okay. I didn't see a 2025 movie until Sinners was in theaters. I believe that was April.
I feel like next year you should like challenge yourself to watch more movies, regardless of like what year. Like even if they're not.
Guess what, sweetheart? I challenged myself this year. Actually, no, I did. I've seen a ton of movies this year.
Whoa.
I just didn't always prioritize release in 2025. Wait, can I count? Is this like such riveting? Okay. Do you want me to read? Oh my god, how about I read every movie I saw this year?
Even the ones that aren't 2025?
Yeah. Everyone.
How can you? I told you how many things I logged. It would be like hours for me to read it out.
Well, we're not going to... No one cares about you. They only care about what I watched. Okay. All right. Caddo Lake, The Northman, Wild Robot, Challengers, A Real Pain, Society of Snow, Blink Twice, Inside Out 2, We Live in Time, The Spectacular Now, Logan's Run, Stress Positions, Honora, Hundreds of Beavers, Conclave, Flow, Ford vs. Ferrari, A Different Man, Brokeback Mountain, Stand By Me, that's 20. Cuckoo, Sucked, Woman of the Hour, Sing Sing, Venom the Last Dance, The Red Shoes, Sinners, Companion, Another Simple Favor, Thunderbolts, Friendship, that's 30. The Lady Vanishes, Mountainhead, They Came Together, Mickey 17, Begin Again, 35. Silence of the Lambs, The Ugly Stepsister, Suck. Opus, terrible. K-Pop Demon Hunters, Rats. What did I just say? Was that 35? Every Day, Eddington, Weapons, Casablanca, Black Bear, Memoir of a Snail, Superman, Take Out, Match, Don't Feed the Children, 45, How to Train Your Dragon, Jurassic World Rebirth, Frankenstein, Wicked for Good, The Conjuring, Sorry Baby, 51. I completely lost count. I think that's 51.
That's wild.
That's almost... I think it's 56. That's more than one movie a week.
More than one movie a week?
It's all right. It was in the 50s.
Well...
What do you have to say now? What do you have to say for yourself?
I don't like the Hunter Schafer slander over there. That's crazy.
First of all, Hunter Schafer is a good actress. Tell me why Cuckoo was a shitty movie. And you were like, it's my top movie of the year. Did you nominate it for an Oscar last year? Like your first Oscar? I watched it. I was pissed off at you.
Right. I mean, I thought it was pretty good.
It wasn't as terrible as I pretended to be. I only pointed it out because I knew it would annoy you. Opus was the actual worst movie that I saw last year.
Yeah. And well, I'm surprised you watched Honora. Wait, did that come out this year? No, that didn't.
Well, that came out 2024, but that's one of those movies that I tell you that I'm saying like, yeah, it came out like December 31st, 2024 to be in the 2024 Oscars, but it wasn't available until like March.
Right. Understandable.
So that's the type of movie that I'm saying. Like, I haven't seen my Honora yet. I haven't seen my Flow yet. You know, so
right.
Yeah, I've got four movies ready to present. That this is like my like this is what my list is shaping up to be. But if any of these were my actual movie of the year, I'd be very surprised. With that said, we should get into it.
You don't think? I mean, sure, but that's crazy. That's already your crazy take that you just said.
What?
Because what about like what do you mean? What about Sinners? That like wasn't like one of the best movies of the year. You don't think?
I have 4 movies.
Okay. All right, let's get into it.
All right, I guess you clocked one. Sinners.
Well, you said that you don't think that these would be your actual top after watching the movies, and maybe next year when they come out.
Like, Sinners might be in my overall top 10, but I don't know. Like, I think that this list, these are four maybes of my eventual top 10. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like 4 strong contenders for it, but that's all I have. Right. Because guess what? Out of everything I watched this year, there's only 4 that I feel strongly enough that I'm like that might even vaguely come close to the end of the year list. So, and yes, Sinners is one of them. Way to clock my shit.
Okay. Sinners. I also have Sinners on my list. Okay.
Yeah. Right. Is it number 10?
I didn't actually rank them. I just wrote that down number 1, and surprisingly. That's actually surprisingly for me because at first I didn't like it that much, and then upon a rewatch I liked it more.
Interesting, because you actually were like you weren't down on it, but you were kind of like it was not as good as everyone said.
Yeah,
it was.
And then I liked it more.
So here, riddle me this. So I feel like the narrative of this year on like Letterboxd and Twitter and like Blue Sky. Just kidding, I don't use. But everyone's like 2025 is the best year. 4 movies this decade in the 2020s. I'm like looking around, I'm like, where are the good movies? Where are the good movies? Again, like I know there's some coming, but where are they? I can't see them.
I mean, is that the narrative?
In my algorithm,
that like, well, all I see online is that everyone loves Timothée Chalamet, and I hate him. He is actually my number 1 hated actor of all time.
I will say Wonka, not on my list because I didn't sit down to watch it, but it was in my periphery. He sounded really bad in that. And
well,
I'm usually
he doesn't audition. He admitted that he was like, I don't audition for anything. They just give me every role. So it's like that's I don't know, man.
I'm like. Because I'm usually the one that goes softer on the actors, and I usually like, like you find ways like I don't know like that. But the entirety of Wonka seems like so liminal and like probably should not exist. But I was like he sounds so weird. There's one line delivery from the trailer, which like when he said it in the movie, it unlocked like that brain cell that heard it from the trailer. But he was like he said something wrong. I forget what he said wrong. He said it out of order. Then he was like, wait. Flip that, reverse it, and it's like, and it's like, I feel like the more natural delivery would be like, wait, flip it and reverse it, or like something that's like more like, up. Yeah. Like I feel like Johnny Depp's character might have been, but he's like, wait, flip that, reverse it. Like it's such a like a sassy declaration,
right?
And it doesn't. The instruction is delivered in a way where I'm not sure it's an instruction. So like for a second, there's like a gap between me being like connecting. The intention of the words and what he actually means. You know what I mean? Anyway, no one has any idea what I'm talking about. Let's get back to 2025. That was my hot take. That was like what I actually wanted to talk about this episode.
I mean, we should make like a Timothée Chalamet hate podcast, I think.
I mean, you go too far with that. Wait, flip that, reverse it. Let's do a Timothée Chalamet episode. Actually, we shouldn't do that because I don't really want to. Okay. All right, your next movie, if you would. Well, let's just do movies first, and then
I feel like
TV
you're
shows.
interrogating me, but that's okay.
Well, isn't that always like
Just-
my
No,
like?
I'm
I'm like, can you present your next movie so I can tear you apart for liking it?
Okay, my next one is Weapons.
I knew you were gonna say that. I literally
Put it
should have
on
like
the list.
interrupted you and said it. I literally like I saw you saying it before it happened. Guess what, sweetie? Yeah, it's on my list.
Okay, all right.
You're 2 for 2 so far.
We're gonna differ on the next one. I fear.
You can probably easily guess one of my others. You're not gonna guess my fourth, but you can probably easily guess the next one on my list.
The Ugly Stepsister for sure.
No,
You went.
that's probably like you're so lucky I saw Opus this year.
Right. That's a
By the
crazy
way-
take. And also,
By the way,
oh right,
that echoed for me. Did it for you?
yeah. But on Shudder they just put the Ugly Stepsister on there with an English dub. Maybe you would like that one more. No
Everyone
subtitles.
changed shit. It was unpleasant to watch.
That's an insane take.
No, it's
How?
not, because
Why?
think of all the unpleasant things that take place in that movie.
Yeah, isn't it supposed to be fun? Isn't that like what makes it good?
But it's unpleasant.
Okay,
You
all right.
watching like a 12-year-old girl try to chop off her toes, like, yeah, wee. Like, you watching that?
That-
Okay, anyway.
That didn't
Is that,
sell it for you.
be honest, is this movie on your list?
Maybe it's an honorable mention.
Okay,
You know?
okay, good. I can live with that, because again, I do feel bad like shitting on it, because like the production was genuinely good, and there were like the main actress, the little girl, was like actually fantastic.
She was like a full-fledged like adult. Like, what do you mean a little girl?
Wait, how old was she? She's like 12.
No, I feel like you need to rewatch.
She's young. She's young. The whole thing is her growing up into
Yeah.
a society that forces her to be the way that she is. That's the movie. She has her first
you're
sexual
right.
encounter.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Idiot. I think you need to rewatch it.
No, like I get that, but I mean, the actress is like obviously not like that young.
She's oh my god. Okay, fine. Sorry, actress. You did a great job at your old age of 17.
Right.
I'm so mad at you. Just kidding. I'm sorry. I feel like I take any opportunity I possibly can to just go after you.
That one is gonna be like that. The Ugly Stepsister is like your pig of the year. You know.
Yeah,
Like-
you're right. Except my hate's not derived at the actress or the actor / actor. Who's the actress in The Ugly Stepsister? She is my Nicolas Cage.
Right.
Do you imagine? Just kidding. You're not. I think that you're a wonderful actress.
Wait, on just like a quick side note, there's
Make
a
it
new
quick.
Nicolas Cage movie that is probably going to turn into Pig Part 2 kind of.
Wait, what
vibe.
is it
Like,
again?
It's called The Carpenter's Son, and it's like a Jesus horror movie.
Yeah. Let's not. Can we actually ban The Carpenter's Son from this podcast? I don't want to talk about it. Like, it's actually banned from this podcast. Okay.
The thing is like that's going to turn into another pig situation where everyone's going to say that, because I've already seen the rumblings from the critics. They're already saying it's so good. Nicolas Cage
Yeah.
has never been better.
Put that on my list for 2026. Wait,
Right.
flip that, reverse it, take it off my list. Okay,
Okay.
wait, we're at 2 movies so far. Okay, now we didn't talk about, we were like weapons, and we talked about The Ugly Stepsister.
Yeah.
just like we said Sinners, and we talked about Wonka. Okay, what's your next move? Can you clock what my third movie is going to be? By the way, you probably can.
No, because I feel like it's gonna be different than mine.
Okay, we talked about this movie in an episode. That's all I'll say.
know. I don't remember.
Okay.
I'll let you go. I'll let you say it.
Me? Eddington.
Oh yes, Eddington. Yes, I was thinking that when you mentioned Eddington, and I was like, oh, I forgot to like even think about that movie, to be honest. Because the thing is I didn't give that like more than a 3.5 out of 5, and so I went through my letterbox and like sorted it by like high ranking movies.
Oh my god! Wait, okay. I thought that you liked it, but maybe I just like don't listen to you.
No, well, I thought 3.5 is like a positive score. Yeah. I didn't like hate it, I guess.
We were kind of like the first half was slow.
Yeah.
I think that's what we talked about a little bit, which it was. It was. You got us. It's still a great movie. Still think about it sometimes.
I mean, it's not bad, and hey, more respect for you for putting an Ari Aster movie in your top.
Babe, what Ari Aster movie has not been at the top of my list?
I don't know. Did you like Hereditary?
You don't know me at all. Yes, I love Hereditary. That's a 5-star in my letterbox.
What about Midsommar?
Yes.
You think that's amazing?
Well, it is a little gory. I see where you're coming from. Yes, it's gory, but also it's just a well-made, intriguing movie that tells a story on top of it.
Okay. All right.
Boa is afraid. Yeah, Boa is afraid of me because I ranked it so high. Just kidding.
Wait, did you actually rank that one that high?
Well, I didn't even see it. I saw it like 2 years after it came out, so no. But I did like it.
Right.
That was also an unpleasant watch. I doubt I'll ever watch it again. But I liked it.
Okay, all right.
I see where you're coming from. I'm just so surprised because, like, I feel like you know no. that I like Ari Aster.
Yeah, I just feel like I don't know. Maybe Midsommar would have been like a movie that you wouldn't have liked.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Fair. That's a fair assessment. All right. What's your next movie?
I don't know if you're gonna like this one.
Okay.
Bring Her Back.
I haven't seen it. It is on my list. It's on my list. I fully endorse that pick.
I think you should watch it, but yeah, it is a little on the gory side. But you actually might like it because it's like it's not like slasher like just blood and guts for the sake of it. It's like there's like a reason for everything that's happening.
Yeah, and I think I know what you're saying, and I think that if there is a reason for it, like then I can appreciate it. I really don't know what the differentiation is because I'm thinking of Terrifier.
Yeah.
I don't like Terrifier. I don't know why. Maybe when the story is just like the story is we're all getting torn up, then I don't like it. But like if there's something, if there's another thing going on that is tearing people up, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, okay, no, that's good to know.
There is some intense scenes in it. Though, like for somebody like, not like I'm not gonna say like you, but like just like in general, like more like. Somebody that's like not maybe used to that kind of stuff, it might catch you off guard a little bit.
Yeah. You're like, it gets a little scary sometimes, just so you know.
Yeah, also you don't like the main actress in it, which might be why you put it off for so long. The lady from I forget her name. It's on the tip of my tongue, but she's in The Lady in the Water, I think. No,
Bryce Dallas Howard.
No, not that movie.
Because I love Bryce Dallas Howard. Babe,
it's
we
like
have Google.
the Guillermo movie. I think
Sally Hawkins.
Yeah, Sally Hawkins. Yes.
The Shape of Water.
The Shape of Water. Yes, and I thought you said that you hated that movie.
Oh, I do hate that movie. I don't hate everyone associated with it.
Okay.
I hated Shape of Water. By the way, I might be a Guillermo del Toro hater, which I know is wrong, but Shape of Water, fuck you for that. Second of all, I didn't like Frankenstein.
Ashley's gonna scream when she listens to this.
Ashley liked Shape of Water. What?
And she liked Frankenstein. I mean, I liked Frankenstein. I didn't hate it.
I didn't hate it either, but I didn't love it. And I know I'm in the minority. Okay.
I thought like the
Okay.
production was pretty good in it.
Okay, babe. I know. The production was great. I just thought it was very boringly told.
Okay, okay, all right. Ashley is gonna be so mad at you for that.
Ashley, get your butt on this podcast again and let's fight it out like men.
We actually in our film fest we had a Guillermo movie called Kronos.
And I don't hate every Guillermo movie, obviously. Like it's just those two that come to mind of like, wow, I really like am in the minority for that. Okay, anyway. All right, so that's my 3. I have one more that you're not gonna guess, and I'm so proud of having this one on my list. Anyway, but you keep going. We're gonna save mine for later.
Okay. Well, a movie that we actually just recently watched, Park Chan-wook's new movie, No Other Choice. It's a good
Right?
one.
Is it good?
Yeah.
I think it's on HBO or something.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good, and I mean, I would say it's like not his magnum opus, like maybe like Old Boy or like the Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance is, but that one is pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like kind of like a comedy. It has like comedic elements sprinkled throughout.
Isn't this the one where he's holding like the urn on the cover with the ashes in it? I assume.
It's not an urn, but yeah.
Okay. Well, it does. Did it have ashes in it?
No, it's a flower pot.
Okay, well, I'm just completely insane because I just like wrote my own narrative about that, like one image.
Yeah, it is the picture is what you're thinking of. It's just not. In the movie. It's a flower pot.
I saw that, spun my own tale, weaved my own little tale about how there's ashes in it and it's gonna be like one of those sad movies where he has to spread ashes. What the hell?
That's crazy.
Okay, that is legitimately crazy. Okay, cool.
It's actually kind of funny. It's like it's like kind of like a social commentary a little bit as well. Kind of like in the vein of like Parasite.
Nice. Okay.
But yeah,
you sold me on it. Both of these movies, by the way, are on HBO. So let me add them to my goddamn list.
Yeah, I think you should check out No Other Choice.
Okay. Next, please. By the way, is that 4 for you?
Yeah. What about you? You have to say your 4th.
Well, this is my last one, so should I save it for a little bit more?
Oh, yeah, you can. I'll go. I'll do another one. Well, actually, yeah, I'll do another.
Go on.
And I'm gonna have to preface this. I just wanted to bring it up because Ashley and I did like it. It's just, and she liked it more than me. But I have to preface it with, the director is not a good guy. Okay.
Shit.
But we do like the main actor, Caleb Landry Jones, and he's a good guy. So, Dracula, the new Dracula movie that came out.
No idea Dracula came out this year.
Well, there was actually a couple of different versions of it, but Luc Besson did one.
Nosferatu. Hello.
Oh, right.
Is it better than that?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're slightly different. I do like the Robert Eggers Nosferatu, like the vibes and the atmosphere is like a little different. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But Luc Besson's like a bad guy, kind of. I think.
What he do? Just kidding. I don't even want to get into it. Okay.
Wait, have you seen Leon the Professional?
No.
He directed that and has 12-year-old Natalie Portman in it, and let's just say things.
Oh yeah, I know what's going on here. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Luke, for your contribution.
We checked it out and it was pretty good. Surprising.
Nice. No, I had no idea Dracula was out. Like, by the way, how many times do we need to tell this story? How many times?
Yeah, it's like this one was like a love story, romance kind of vibe.
Even Frankenstein, I was like, okay, another. But then I realized I'd never actually saw a Frankenstein movie.
Yeah, and then literally they're coming out with The Bride, which is like a take on The Bride of Frankenstein.
Right.
That's
Guillermo's not doing it now.
No, that's Maggie Gyllenhaal actually.
Oh,
Pretty sure she directed it.
she's okay. I was like actor or directing. Okay, it'll probably be mid. It'll probably be mid.
Yeah.
What's
Okay,
next?
Well, I guess I'll go into my honorable mentions before I go into my TV shows.
Oh, you only have 5. Okay, I was thinking 10 for some reason. Okay.
Well, I have
it.
like a list, but I guess that's like I tried to gear it towards TV shows because you said you had a lot of TV shows.
Okay, cool.
My honorable mentions that I just wanted to mention on here are, the first one is going to be The Perfect Neighbor documentary on Netflix, if anyone has seen it or not.
If anyone. This was me.
It's like
anyone.
and I know you don't really have Netflix, but it's like told from like body cam footage.
I heard it's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a little bit like kind of slow burn because it's like you're literally the entirety of it is just body cam footage for like the hour and a half.
Is
Like,
this the
no
one
real
where the
narration.
guy killed his family?
No, it's actually a lady who killed her neighbor
Nice.
for racial reasons.
Oh, okay. Well, not nice.
And yeah, it's pretty rough. It's pretty sad. There's a lot of sadness going on in that, but I thought it was pretty good. And there's another dog. This isn't even on my list. We just watched it like 2 days ago or 3 days ago, called The Alabama Solution. It's
Did they solve it?
no. It's actually about the prison system in America, but specifically in Alabama because it's like really corrupt there. And
Yeah.
the director is Lloyd Kaufman's daughter. You probably don't know Lloyd Kaufman.
Lloyd Kaufman's daughter.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Lloyd Kaufman is a famous director from like the 80s and 90s, and like a horror director, and his daughter directed this.
Nice.
And yeah, it's like it's told from like a lot of the point of view is like footage filmed on like phone cameras in the jail by like
Did
inmates
they
and
also?
stuff.
Is that also on Netflix?
That one I think is on HBO. You might be able to watch that.
I have that. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And
What's it called? The Alabama Solution.
Yeah, and that one's actually pretty good. And I hope it actually like maybe brings some change to the situation.
Babe, it won't. But appreciate the optimism.
Okay, I have two more honorable mentions because I don't know if you've watched these movies or if anyone else has.
You're the only one.
The first one is Good Boy, the movie that was directed from the perspective of a dog.
Oh
And-
God, that was good.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Are you sure? No, I'm just kidding.
It's the director actually used his own dog, which isn't like trained to do like movie stuff, but he like used like camera trickery. It's like the production's actually pretty good on it, I think.
Nice.
The story is like kind of like similar to stuff we've seen before, and it's not like super gory. It's like kind of short, but it's
what do you
I
mean
thought
gory?
it
Is it a horror movie?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think it's more like a supernaturally kind of leaning movie.
Okay.
Paranormal.
I was picturing like a Marley and Me situation.
No.
Because the title's
It's
Good Boy. How dare
it's
it be
dark.
ironic?
And the last one I wanted to bring up was called Marshmallow. And
Yeah.
it's a horror movie that it's actually like sci-fi. It's like sci-fi horror that I don't think a lot of people even watch, to be honest with you. It's a very low budget, but it's like kind of experimental, and the director and writer try to like do something a little different and subvert your expectations of how the story was going to go.
What's it about?
It's about these kids who go to a camp, like a summer camp, and it's like it starts off as like a typical summer camp horror movie that you're getting into, and then it kind of goes the sci-fi route.
Okay.
If you kind of catch my
Okay.
drift.
Okay. Where's it on, sweetie?
That I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know where it's streaming any. It might be on Tubi, but I'm not sure because it was
Oh
like
my
kind of low
god,
budget.
Tubi. We should have done our top 10 Tubi movies of the year.
Right.
Number one, Takeout. Okay, anyway.
Okay,
No, that's on
okay.
my list. I added it to my list because it sounds fun. I like that. Okay. We're at our number ones now, right? Or our final ones, not our number ones.
Well, yeah, but TV shows.
Wait, shouldn't we do movies?
Well, I'm pretty much out of movies. I'm pretty much.
I thought you had one more movie. This is so amazingly hard to keep track of.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
That's all. That's all. That's all right.
You're so mad
Don't
at
come
me.
at me. Don't come at my throat.
You're so mad at me. Okay. My last movie is Sorry Baby by Eva Victor. Ever heard of it? Yeah, that's right. Flip it, reverse it. I saw a movie you never heard of.
What is that?
So it's this really like adorable. Okay, I don't. Okay, I don't know if adorable is the right word.
It's giving Amazon Prime exclusive.
No, it's not. It's on HBO. It's on HBO. That was funny. It's on HBO. So it's directed and written by Eva Victor, who I saw her as like, I thought she was like an internet comedian. Like I saw some of her like skits before and like always liked her. So like now all of a sudden she's launched into like this kind of like indie movie space, I guess. But it's a movie. It's ultimately it's very uplifting. So do you remember the movie a few years ago, like I Used to Be Funny, with Rachel Sennett?
Oh yeah. Did we talk about that one?
We
I
did.
don't remember if we did.
Yeah, we did. It's a bit like that, where it's like a terrible, incident happens to the main character, and then the movie is kind of about like how they recover from that, and like how they were before versus after, and how their friends like were influenced by this. So it's a similar movie, but this one is it's amazing because it's ultimately very positive and optimistic and uplifting, even though like it doesn't shy away from like what happened and like how that can be scarring to someone. So like, it's a very scarring situation happens to like the main character is played by Eva Victor. But the thing is, it's like consistently funny, like I laughed a lot during this movie, and like it wasn't like I kind of went in expecting like kind of just like kind of what my fake image of No Other Choice was, where it's just gonna be like kind of like misery porn for like 90 minutes, and it so was not that. It was really funny. Naomi Aki is in it, and she is just freaking incredible and so charismatic and so joyous in this movie. And guess what? Lucas Hedges is in it. My baby boy Lucas Hedges, who is pretty much only ever in incredible movies. Whenever Lucas Hedges is in a movie, I go feral for it. Like that's the thing. Like he's only in like 9 out of 10 movies for me.
Right.
And he plays like kind of her neighbor who like has like kind of like a funny role in it. And oh my god, I laughed, I cried. Like it's cinema. it's cinema. It's really freaking good.
It's kind of like it sounds like it's a movie that would be like do well at like a film fest.
It definitely has film fest vibes. It does. It kind of does like the movie thing of like movie friendships, where like in order to establish how close the friends are, they like ask each other brutal questions. It's like the character will walk up and sit next to it and be like, "Are you gonna kill yourself?" And then like the other character is like, "No." Like you know what I mean? Like it's just like conversations that don't really ever happen. So like, it did have a little of movie friendship in it, but that like it was adorable. It was. Despite what it's about, it was like almost even comfortable. Like it was kind of like a cozy, because it focused more about like how she didn't change or how she changed for the better. Like she kind of reclaimed herself. Was the like 90% of it. So
okay, maybe we should add it to our list to check out.
You should. I strongly recommend it.
All right.
Great movie. Okay, TV. Okay, so I have 5 TV shows and 3 honorable mentions.
Jeez. Okay. I'll let you go first.
Fuck. Okay, should I have them ranked.
All right. I didn't rank mine, but I'll quick rank them. I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna do 5 to 1, but then we'll throw honorable mentions in there somewhere. Number 5, White Lotus season 3.
Oh right, yes. I blinked that one out. I forgot that was this year.
I could not believe that was this year. I had to look it up because I was like, that was 2024, right? Nope. Happened
Yeah.
this year. This year. I
Okay.
think it could have been even higher, but it was. I do remember at the time thinking like this season is 1 or 2 episodes too long.
Right.
Because it was. I think this was 9 episodes, whereas the previous seasons of White Lotus were like 6, maybe. And there were a lot of episodes where it's like they kept teasing a big event was going to happen, and then it didn't, and then
Yeah.
like ended on a cliffhanger, like, oh, it's going to happen next time, and then next episode it didn't. It took a
Right.
while to get there, but like it was still so good. Carrie Coon's character gives just an amazing monologue in the final episode that like
Yeah.
had me completely floored. Um,
It is
yeah,
a pretty
just
good show. I
good
forgot
shit.
about it.
Good shit.
I need. I'll add that to my honorable mentions for
Yeah.
TVs.
Yup.
Okay. Okay. All right. I might as well just throw this out there, I guess. Welcome to Derry. You know, you've seen a couple episodes. You know, I thought it was pretty good.
That's your top 5.
What do you mean top 5? No, well, just one.
Well, that I know it's not your entire top 5. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were talking honorable mention or not. Okay, so I've only seen the first 2 episodes. It's good so far, but I haven't really felt compelled to go back. Convince me.
Pennywise like kind of comes into it finally in like
Yeah.
the 4th or like the 5th episode.
So long.
Yeah, I do agree that was like kind of a gripe that Ashley and I had with it, because we were like, is he just like not going to be in this like at all? But it's pretty good. I like the effects. I
Yeah.
thought they were pretty good. You know?
The famous horror sequence in the grocery store with the pickle jars.
Yeah.
I will say, Twitter, fuck you. It completely took it out of context and completely flanderized it and made it seem like it was like the stupidest thing of all time because it was pickles. Actually, babe, if you watch the show and if you had like 1 second worth of context, it actually makes a ton of sense for the narrative of the show.
Yeah, and it's not, I mean, it's not necessarily like the pickles that are like the thing, right?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Well, like it was like her like dad, isn't it? Like her
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like she has a thing with pickles.
Spoiler alert, I guess.
For a very, I mean, I guess episode 2 spoiler. Like she has a thing with pickles, very
Yeah.
well established. So when it happens in the grocery store, that scene happens. It makes a lot of sense and is actually kind of like. Also, what other horror thing? Like how can you make pickles scary in a brightly lit
Yeah.
grocery store in the middle of the day? Like it was very unique in its premise and setting. So. Yeah, it was creative. Like F you for not liking it.
And the CGI
F
was
you
actually pretty good.
for making fun of it. I'm like
and
so upset.
Ashley's been like keeping track of like all the references of like people in the story of it. Like she's like, I don't know, like it's like, oh well, this young person is like this person's dad in the movie version. I don't know. She's
Yeah.
like been keeping track of it all.
I will say that that's the type of shit that like doesn't appeal to me at all because like I don't give a shit, but like it's cool that it has it in. Like I did notice,
Yeah.
even as a very casual like Stephen King fan, like I did notice episode 1 turtle. There were like 20 turtle references. I was like, I get it. I know that there's a fucking turtle in the lore of it. Like you don't have to murder me with turtle references.
Yeah, and there's like so many other references to other Stephen King works in there.
My main thing is in episode 1, the kid actors sucked.
Okay.
They were so bad.
Well, you know what? You suck. How about that? Just kidding.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that, but like, and I know like episode 2 introduces a lot more kid actors, and like I feel like episode 2, like I don't know, from what I've seen, they haven't gotten their chance to shine, but like the kids that were introduced in episode 1, I was just so not impressed with, and like I mean, tiptoeing around the obvious spoiler. If you know, you know. But like, I wouldn't have been invested in a full season of those characters. So,
Right. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Well, what's your next TV?
My
pick?
next show. You're gonna be so mad at me. This is number 4. Okay.
God.
The Rehearsal.
Season 2. Okay, I also have that on my list.
Yeah, I thought. Well, no, I thought you were gonna be mad at me because I ranked it not in my top 3.
Yeah, I would put that like in my top, but yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's good.
Yeah, it was so funny, and I still think about the Sully. I still think about the Sully episodes sometimes.
Yeah, the whole Evanescence bit is so funny.
Wait, you know what? I wish I knew the publication. I think it was either Rolling Stone or Variety or The Ringer or like something in that sphere that had a top 100 TV episodes of the 2000s of this century, and
Was
the
that
Sully
on?
the Sully episode was. I forget
That's
where
so
it
good.
placed, but it was on it, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, it really was actually.
I mean, it is that was pretty iconic.
Yeah,
And, like,
the image
just
of him
flying around.
in a giant mom, like with his giant mom drinking
Yeah.
milk.
Insane.
It was so liminal. Like I do remember, like I was just watching, like, am I still watching the Rehearsal? Like,
Yeah, like, did I take edibles before this?
and the answer was yes, but it was still real.
Yeah.
And then I
Crazy.
was like, wait, flip it, reverse it, and then I rewound. Just kidding. I just want to keep saying that. So yeah, no. What is there to say? Like we've had like a full 90-minute episode about it, so I feel like we've already said everything we could say about it. Okay.
I should put that like on the screen somewhere so people can go.
Yeah.
check
Can
it
you
out.
actually?
Yeah.
All right. What's your next one, babe? We have 3 left.
Okay. Alien Earth.
Okay, I was about to cry. Haven't seen it.
Okay. It's well, actually, I kind of want to switch that now, but no, I mean, I don't know. Well, Alien. I'm going with it. Alien Earth. I'm going with it.
Okay.
Alien Earth.
What, we're gonna switch it to an honorable mention.
No, I was gonna switch it the place with something else, but it's okay.
Okay.
I'll just go with Alien Earth. Alien Earth. I think the show itself is pretty good. There's a lot of good effects and stuff in it. And
Yeah.
like the story is pretty good. The acting is pretty. Well, I feel like the acting is like what you would expect from like an FX sci-fi show. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've heard nothing but good things about it.
But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I don't care about Alien, so I haven't watched it. And also, I don't have Hulu. I don't have Disney Plus. I don't have whatever.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, if you like, it's for like people who like the franchise and like xenomorphs and stuff like that. So
Xenomorphs. Look out, a xenomorph. Like that's all I.
oh, right. You should Google what a xenomorph is.
The xenomorph. Well, I knew it was called a xenomorph. Yeah.
All right.
That's just whatever I hear. Wait, what'd you say?
You're making fun of me over here.
I'm making fun of xenomorphs. I don't know. Like I'm just doing my impression of what happens in my brain whenever I hear xenomorph.
Yeah. Well, it's I don't know. It's pretty good.
I've heard it's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Mine number 3, Task.
What the fuck? Task? No. Is that a joke? Are you pranking me right now? Task.
What's the problem, babe?
Well, okay, wait. Is that the one? We didn't watch that show, but is that the show that's by the same people who did Mayor of Easttown?
Yep. By the way,
Okay.
Mayor of Easttown was amazing and probably would have
Yeah.
won whatever year that was.
Yeah, I mean, we did like Mayor of Easttown. It's just,
Why are you judging me then?
I don't know, because I thought the show looked kind of weak, but it's
Okay, so I will say I don't think it reached the highs that Mayor of Easttown did, but each episode of Task did get better than the previous one. Episodes like 1 to 3, I was like what episodes 1 2. There's only 7 episodes, so like the first few, I was like, this is good, but like whatever. Then like it really picks up steam in the second half.
and doesn't it take place in
Delco.
yeah, Yeah, like Bucks County or something like that.
Well, guess what, babe? They filmed a key scene in our hometown. In the
Like,
quarries surrounding our hometown. Yeah.
no.
They filmed there.
Like
Mark Ruffalo was there.
In
Why'd you say
it? In fucking beep.
Yeah, can you do that? Wait, can you actually put a clip of me being like, wait, flip it, reverse it over that? Yeah, in our hometown, sweetie. They were in the quarries.
That's crazy.
That's how local
is that
they
like
are.
that fight scene that they keep showing in the trailer?
I don't know I don't know what fight scene it is. It's a scene where they go swimming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. That is cool. Maybe I should check it out. Actually,
I think that you should, and I think that you would like it. I think I get where you're coming from, because at first I wasn't too sold on it as well, but I was convinced to watch it, and it was really freaking good. And also, I would say some of the best acting of this year. Tom in a show. Tom, what's his fucking name? Tom Hiffery. Please Google. Okay, task. Hold on. This is humiliating. Tom Pelfrey. Task. Okay. Tom Pelfrey. His name is not Task. His name is Tom Pelfrey.
Yeah. What? That's the actor's name.
Yeah, Tom Pelfrey. He was just
Pelfrey.
Unbelievable in it. And then a lot of new actors too, who I hadn't heard of. Well, I've heard of Amelia Jones before, but she was in it. She was so good. I want to give a shout out. Oh, I wish I could find this actress. I mean, Martha Plimpton's in it, and she's so good. Ooh, Sam Keeley. I just start listing like names for forever. What was her name?
Okay.
I think Allison Oliver is the other one I'm looking for. Anyway, just top notch stuff. Okay. What's next?
Okay, I'm gonna say Adolescence.
I haven't seen it.
Right. It's on Netflix, but yeah.
I've heard it's amazing.
It's a good show. I like the long takes that they did. They have a whole scene where I literally thought that like there had to be some kind of cut, because it was like so insane that when they put out the behind the scenes, like the way they did it, it was like insane. Like they were filming it. They were the guy was like holding because like the camera flies up in the air after like doing this huge tracking shot that looks like it's just being a handheld camera, and it was somebody holding a drone the entire time, and then they just let it go at the end and it flies up across the town.
Oh, that's cool.
To like a whole other part of the town where like the scene just keeps going, and it's like, what the heck?
Oh, wow.
I thought that was I literally thought like there was no way they would be able to do that without like some kind of weird cut or something, but
yeah,
I was proven wrong. They put out the behind the scenes right away. Very
cool. I feel like I mentioned at least 5 times per episode that I don't have Netflix, but this is one of the times that I regret it, because I did want to watch it. Like, it was definitely on my radar.
Yeah, I can maybe show you some illegal means to get it.
No, I'm not. No, stop. Okay, anyway.
Okay.
Are you ready for mine?
Yeah.
The Pit.
Okay, that is on my list. That's mine. That's my whole list, I think.
Yeah. Wait, it was on your list?
Wait. Welcome to
The Pit?
Adolescence.
I didn't know you watched The Pit. I thought you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, no, I watched it.
Wait, when did you watch it? I'm going to cry. When did you watch it?
I don't know. It was like a little bit after it came out. It wasn't like right when it came out, because everyone was like talking about it, and then we didn't watch it right away, because I was weary about that show, because I thought it was going to be another one of those like Grey's Anatomies.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But no,
completely.
This was actually good.
By the way, I should have prefaced this by saying this. There are 2 shows this year that like had me utterly gripped, and like I have to watch the next episode, which like is rare. So the first was The Pit, the last is the other is my last one. Yeah. But The Pit, holy shit! By the way, we probably watched it around the same time, because I also like waited until the full thing was out, and then like it took a little bit of convincing for me to finally give it a chance. oh my god, like just transcendent level TV. Like it's so good. Like everything.
It is really good.
It's like every scene is like dopamine somehow. Like
Right.
every scene, like so much is progressing. Whether it's like the plot line of like the patients who are coming in, like they all have like some sort of twist or mystery to them,
Yeah.
or like the overarching plot lines with like the actual like staff of the hospital and like the doctors and like their interpersonal relationships and like whatever else is going on. Then there's like a bigger narrative that's kind of building in the background that like explodes, toward the end of the season.
Yeah.
Wow, it was just pure forward momentum.
Yep. And there was like a lot of like fast paced, because you're in the hospital and it's supposed to be just like the entire season is one bad day at the hospital pretty much.
Yep.
And you're just watching, you're just going along with it.
And season 2 is coming out, I think, in January.
True. The one actress is not coming back, the one that was like playing
We've
the
definitely had
love
this
interest.
exact discussion.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Like, she was a good character, but bye-bye.
Right.
Who was your favorite? Mine was, just a joke, Bryan Cranston's daughter.
Oh, okay.
Do you know the blonde one with glasses?
Yeah.
I forget her name. Oh my god, I'm such a piece of shit. Okay, Bryan Cranston's daughter. Taylor Dearden.
Yeah.
Thanks, Taylor, for being incredible. I just get interrupt you. Okay, what? Sorry.
No, it was I thought her character and that other kid's character, the one that kept getting blood on him throughout the season.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He provided like a lot of comedic relief,
Such
like
an amazing
show.
group of characters. And obviously Noah Weil. God bless. Noah Weil changed my life.
Right. Did you watch ER? Isn't he on that?
No.
Or wasn't he on that?
Well, ER, like, I got a little interested after seeing this because my dad recommended it to me, and it just, I think Noah Wile's character was, like, crushed by, like, a helicopter or something in that show. So
Spoiler, God.
Yeah, I think that's a little, like, over the top, and, like, I think it's not, like, really rooted in reality like The Piss, so.
Right.
Yeah, so.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Guess what my number 1 is?
That wasn't your number 1?
Nope, The Chair Company. Be mad.
Oh,
be mad.
yeah,
Scream.
of course.
Fucking freak out. Fucking throw your shit, dude. You're so mad right now.
Leaves the chat. That's crazy. Well,
The
of course
Chair Company.
It's not. I don't even think we're gonna watch it. I'm sorry. It's not.
By the way, just so you know, Variety ranked The Chair Company as the number 3 best show of 2025. Yeah, babe. Yeah, you upset by that too? You want to take it up with Variety?
Boiling. No, I'm just kidding.
So here's the thing. First of all, nothing to do with the manosphere. Just gotta get that out of the way.
Wait, why? Who said that?
Because your whole reason for not liking Tim Robinson was because you thought he was part of the manosphere.
No, I was. That was like a whole rant I was going on about comedy in general. I think, but yeah, I know. I get it.
When I brought up Tim Robinson,
yeah,
and then you were like, "I think you should leave as part of that," and I was like, "No."
Okay, yeah, just okay.
So let's eliminate that narrative.
I'll find a way to connect it.
Yeah. No, it's
Just kidding.
If you didn't like, I think you should leave. Slim chance of you liking this one because it does have a lot of those like what the hell is going on, like social interactions, and a lot of like people are just saying weird shit. But this time it's all connected. There's an actual plot. Does the plot make sense? Different conversation. But there is a plot, and the main point of the show I've realized is not to care about the plot, but there is a genuine mystery at foot. And I think if you cared enough, you can probably try to solve it. But the thing is, it's so wacky and like unpredictable and like completely like there's no established level of reality here. Like, I don't want to spoil it, but like you can't like I don't want to spoil it, but there's no established.
I don't think we're gonna watch
Yeah, but not on a podcast. not on the podcast. So there's and here's the thing, like it tonally, it's a master of tonal shifts, right? Because I didn't expect you're like so critical of it. I didn't expect this show to be. I thought it was going to be a comedy. I actually was like not that excited to start watching.
Is it not
right?
a comedy?
It is a comedy, but it's a lot more than that. So I was actually not excited to watch it at first because I was like, okay, like it's just gonna be like kind of like an awkward comedy, blah blah blah. Yeah. It is that primarily, but it's genuinely, there's a mystery to it. It's also, it genuinely gets creepy sometimes. Like I have been genuinely creeped out, like paused the show and looked over my shoulders because fucked up things happen, babe, in this world. This world isn't a happy place like you may think it is, and sometimes bad things happen to people. Got it?
Okay.
It it creeps me out. It's actually scary sometimes. Like there are two scenes I can think of right now where I was scared watching it. Also, a little bit mind blowing too. There are reveals in this show where I'm like, holy crap! Like, there's no established layer of reality here, but somehow it all still makes sense. Like, you'll follow something will be the way that it is for 90% of the show. Then maybe the final episode, it's presented in a different way, and you're like, that makes sense.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And then okay, I'm done. But like, no, I'm not done. One more episode. One more thing. There's an episode where 3 of the main characters go to a bar, and they all need to acquire like a piece of information, and they all start talking to like different like side characters in this bar, and it like each of the side characters has their own little thing going on, and it all escalates so freaking hilariously. And it's just completely out of control by the end. Like, so much is going on. It's pure chaos. That is my favorite episode of this year.
Okay, all right. I mean, I'm gonna be in my feelings about that for the rest of the day.
I'm just dancing.
You put that over The Pit?
Yeah.
You think that
shocked me as well? It shocked me as well, but guess what? It's just the truth. Because The Pit, as much as I would like to watch those episodes again, I don't know if I would. Chair Company, I've already seen most episodes twice. It's very easily digestible. Because guess what, babe?
Okay.
Guess what, sweetheart? Guess what, honey? I keep showing it to people because I want people to watch it, because I want people to experience what I'm experiencing. So yeah, maybe I've shown my dad. Maybe I've shown some of my friends.
You're telling me you
what are you gonna
watched
say about that?
The Chair Company multiple times, but you won't even watch like a movie. It's like a big movie that came out.
Like, I do it socially, though, is the thing. Like, I'm not gonna sit down and be like, should I watch episode 3 again? You know, like, it's like I do it like, I'm like, friend who would like this, please come join me and watch this.
Okay.
It's just different. You wouldn't get it.
I know, I don't have friends.
you just wouldn't get it. Just kidding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you'd like it. I think you'd like it and be like, that was okay. I think you'd watch it and be like, that was okay.
Yeah. I might watch Task, though.
You should watch that. I think you would genuinely like Task. By the way, connecting theme for all of mine, my entire top 5, HBO.
Right, and I was just thinking, have you seen I Love LA yet?
No, that was on the list, but I had to watch. I had to do my 4th watch of Chair Company first.
Right, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. You might like it. I feel like some people are like not liking it because it's like kind of derivative of like some other kind of like comedy shows like that, where there's like a little group of people, kind of like Girls almost, but
Girls overcompensating. Yeah,
I feel like it's more like overcompensating than Girls, because I feel like Girls is like different. Girls like
isn't there one called Adults? Adults, the same thing. Like that is definitely like a genre of show. It's like the 2025 version of Friends, basically.
Yeah, it's like the 2025 version of Girls. Well, I mean, Girls. Yeah. Like I feel like a Girls like when I watched when Ashley like forced me to watch that shit. It was like it felt different than these other shows. Like these other shows are like more like comedy focused, whereas like I feel like Girls had like some drama in there,
The
some
Girl's bad. I kind of want to
seriousness.
watch it.
What'd you say?
Was The Girl's bad? I kind of want to watch it randomly.
Well, if you don't mind Lena Dunham, I guess.
I don't mind her.
I mean, okay, sure. She's kind of problematic, like Luc Besson. But, like,
Okay,
in a different
so
way.
my honorable mentions. I have 3. Ready?
Also,
Severance
Rachel
season
said
2.
it's hot, so you should just watch it.
No, you're right. You're right. I do want to watch it. Severance season 2.
Okay.
Good
I didn't.
show.
We didn't. Yeah, we didn't get to. We still never even finished season 1. We have to finish season 1 and then get
Okay,
caught up
well,
on that.
Season
That is
1
nice.
is maybe the best singular season of TV I've seen in years.
I mean, it was pretty good. We just never got around to finishing it because we just got distracted, and then like 3 years went by.
That season finale was also on that top episode list. It was like very high on the list. Like, and I agree. Like the season finale of episode 1 is straight up one of the best episodes I've seen in years.
Okay.
One of the best seasons. Okay, season 2 did not live up to it. It had singular good episodes. It was trying to world build and world expand. In a way that I kind of like didn't just give a shit about.
Okay.
And now, guess what? Three years between seasons. Guess what? We're in for another 3-year wait. After they explicitly said it was not going to take that long because there's not any strike. Season 3 is on track for like late 2027.
Right.
So thank you for making this show that is otherwise so good. And like you're doing your absolute best to make people not care about it. like figure that shit out, and that's why you're not in my top 5 because I'm pissed off. It also just like it just wasn't as good as season 1.
Yeah.
The Bear season 4, pleasant, not as good as season 2, better than season 3, pleasant watch.
Right.
Abbott Elementary, just evergreen. That's always going to be near the top. Like it's always going to be top 10 for me. I think any year that it comes out, it's a great show, great sitcom.
Okay. We
That's
haven't watched that one yet.
It's just delightful.
But we hear obviously good things. That keeps winning awards and shit.
You can see like Quinta Brunson like created it, and I think she writes all of it or like most of it. You can see like season over, like she just keeps getting better season over season, and like every time I watch, between every season I'm kind of like, okay, well I'll watch season 2 because the previous one was so good, but like it's probably gonna get stale. It's probably gonna be like boring. Like they keep finding things that like freshen it up, and like I think every season gets better than the last, and like they keep getting better at the art of sitcom writing.
Right. Okay. All right.
Yep.
And well,
That's
is that your whole list?
That's it. What if I was like, actually, I have 10 more?
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing. Common Side Effects. I didn't finish it. Another HBO show. It's really freaking good. It's animated. It's like a serious show. It's like adult animation, but like it's drama. You know.
Okay.
It's about like this guy who steals like mushrooms, and then they're magic mushrooms that they bring people back from the dead, I think. And then like an entire government is like after him, and it's like there's a lot of drama there. Very good. I just haven't finished it yet for whatever reason. I've been watching it on and off for months. But wanted to give that a shout out because it's really good.
Okay. I haven't even heard of that one.
Yeah.
You're blowing my mind here with new movies and shows.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Here's what I wrote down to watch from yours. Bring Her Back, No Other Choice, The Alabama Solution, and Marshmallow.
Okay. And okay. I mean, hey, your list is longer than my list. Well, I want to check out. I think we should check out Task. I want to see how they did that, like how they filmed it in our little hometown there. You know,
I think that you'll really like it.
I heard that they do some pretty crazy accents and some Delco accents.
The accents were like okay. Like I think we only know because we're basically from there.
Yeah,
we're not really. Just so you don't dox us, but like, close enough.
Well, I used to hang out there a lot in like the Delco area.
Yeah. So you might not
You
like the
know.
accents. It's a bit silly, and like they do go out of their way to like say like water ice. It's like maybe I think the first sentence
Oh my
she's like I
God.
need water ice or like some like shit like that. And then like I think they mentioned Wawa. They mentioned like some like
Right.
stereotypes that for me was like whoa, that was like you were trying way too hard. But like I think for everyone
Yeah.
who isn't from this area like wouldn't matter. You know what I mean? Like it's just for
Yeah.
our locality. But
True. True. Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Well,
that's it.
I think you should check out some of our movies on our film fest. Again,
Can we
by the
talk
way.
about what movies we're still excited to see?
For the wait, what do you mean?
For here's my list of 2025 movies that I want to see that I haven't yet.
Okay. Okay.
In addition to all the ones that I just said, is This Thing On, Blue Moon, Hamnet, One Battle After Another. I still haven't seen.
Damn it.
Chloe Zhao, Sweetie,
Yeah.
Wake Up,
About that. Okay. Anyway, just keep going.
Arco, Kiss of a Spider Woman, or whatever it's called. Bring Her Back was already on this list. Sentimental Value. I think I might see that in theaters next week. After the Hunt.
You're gonna see Sentimental Value.
Yeah.
You didn't like their last movie they did.
Wait, who is it?
The one that did The Worst Person in the World or whatever that was.
Oh, no, I like that.
I remember you were like, no, I didn't really vibe with that one. I
It
thought
was-
so,
it-
you said that.
Because here's the thing. I remember this. Everyone was like, this is the best movie of the year. It had
Right.
like 100% rating. Everyone was like, this is the perfect movie. It's good.
Yeah.
Period.
Okay.
It wasn't as amazing as everyone made it out to be. But I'll see another one from them. I'll see another one.
Okay.
Yeah, and then there were two more. Hold on. Train Dreams, whatever that is. I don't even know. I just put it on the list. And Die My Love because I like Jennifer
Right,
Lawrence.
yes. Yeah. Die My Love, we're excited about too because, well, obviously Jennifer Lawrence, like, of course.
Oh, come on, man.
Um, see, the thing is like the story itself, I probably wouldn't be that into, but Lynn Ramsey is the director, and she has some pretty good movies. We actually just caught up with her, one of her first movies she ever made called Rat Catcher,
Right.
and it was pretty it was pretty good. It was like she's just like, I don't know, she's like a really good director. We like her. She did We Need to Talk About Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
That movie.
Okay.
You didn't like that one?
Well, I did not like it. I love Tilda Swinton, and I did at the time like Ezra Miller a lot.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, obviously, fuck it. But...
Unpleasant watch.
Well,
I'm not going back to that well.
that's like why I like Lynn Ramsey, because I feel like she's good at like doing that kind of stuff, like making like more like unpleasant things to watch. Wait, have you seen You Were Never Really Here with
Wait, I think I might have.
Joaquin Phoenix?
I don't think I did.
He's like, he
I don't
plays
think
like
I
a
did.
guy who's like a I don't even know, he like signs up to like kill or like catch this like child trafficking ring. It's but it's not like in the vein of like Sound of Freedom. It's actually like pretty good.
Yeah, that's been on my list like since like 2017 or whenever it came out. I just haven't seen it yet. One day.
and Rat Catcher is pretty good. It's giving like kind of Gummo Kids vibes.
Ooh, don't say Gummo on this podcast. By the
Yeah,
way,
but it's
I
like-
am banning Gummo from this podcast. We can't say it again.
It's like that, but like in Ireland.
All right, I banned Gummo. What are you gonna ban anything?
Tim Robinson.
I fucking knew you were gonna say that. Wait, flip that, reverse it. Okay, so we don't have to ban Gummo anymore.
I'm just joking. What? There was some movie I want to see. Oh, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
Oh, you're so right. I need to see that. I'm putting it on the list. I cannot believe that was not on my list already. I'm so pissed off at myself. I start hitting myself bad. No,
It might be out to watch. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but you might be able to like VOD rent it or something.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. I'm like not even looking at the camera. Okay, bye. Yeah, like, should we end?
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.